just so excited because I've been in Denver for probably 25 years, and this is the first time that I feel like we've had this overarching model of how we're going to develop really strong leadership.
It is a wonderful example of what public education is all about, in the power that we have as educators and as teachers.
I'm excited because I have not been in a district before that has had more focus on student achievement, more alignment, and more attempt to get everything all together.
With the Denver Plan and the pacing and planning guides, I've been able to use them to look at the big picture and the big ideas and the standards that I need to be teaching.
The work that we've done with data-driven teams, the work with the planning guides that are aligned to the benchmarks, the benchmark testing itself, which helps us gauge progress towards the standards, are all ideas that are on the cutting edge and that are authentic and are going to make a difference.
It gives us an opportunity to address some of the students who either maybe fell behind at some point or never kind of were in it, and try to focus on different needs, and especially diverse needs, and just take the students to where they need to be.
Moving from a situation where roughly about 40% of your students go on to college to right now we're at 83%, but our goal is 100% of our students go to college, and we believe that next year that we'll be able to reach that goal or come pretty darn close to it.
We're looking for folks who want to make a difference in student achievement, recognize that there is a need in this country. We're also looking for folks who have a care and a desire to meet the challenges that our Denver students have.
I actually wanted to be in an urban, more diverse school setting, so that's what pulled me to Denver.
I've already got so much help from so many people in different areas. It's going to be good.
Oh yeah, I see myself here for a long time.
Yeah.
So.
We're just starting out, but it's really exciting.
With a one-of-a-kind salary system that DPS has with professional compensation, it allows beginning teachers the ability to raise their salaries early on in their career.
From the time I felt that I put my application through, there was an immense amount of support.
I wanted to be in a place where I could be a little bit more effective and more of a role model. The emphasis on education, on the arts, as an arts teacher has been wonderful, and the support I've already received from my building, even before getting in the classroom, has been awesome.
We face an incredible shortage in this country of people that are willing to teach. And in Denver, what we're doing is looking to our traditional sources for recruitment, but also to alternative sources to make sure that we have the biggest pool possible from which to select.
Once we learned about some of the challenges that DPS was facing, we dedicated the majority of our philanthropy to Denver Public Schools for the next 3 years and created an initiative called the Janus Education Alliance.
The Janus Education Alliance is an initiative that's designed to make Denver the place where teachers come to perfect their craft.
What we're trying to do is really identify what are the key attributes and characteristics of a great teacher, what does success look like for them, and really tap their expertise in training and preparing the new core of teachers.
We want to get the brightest, the smartest, the most capable leaders, as demonstrated by past results, to come into our classrooms to really ensure that every child has an excellent education.
I was at a prime time in my career, and I found that it was just a good time to make that change. This will take me through to retirement.
There's so much professional development that's being offered. You always need to add on and improve. You need to get it better for the kids.
They didn't just say, go to your building and, get test scores up. They said, we will support you. And so we have a staff development team, and I call them all the time.
I'm really trying to hold on to good teachers. As long as they can retain those teachers and keep that going, I think that the district is going in the right direction.
I am extremely excited coming from a district as a teacher and now coming into the counseling program, and was glad to find out that Denver Public Schools was on its way to doing some great things.
Denver is a great city where people have a chance to move up, and when you're working in our classrooms, you're always working with kids that can see the opportunity that's around them.
Denver Public, I found that they are really into the development of their children, of the students, and the welfare of the students.
Our kids deserve a better future. They deserve to have the highest quality teachers in the classroom, and they deserve to have teachers that want to stay within the district.
We know that the commitment to our teachers is something that's not going to end this year or even in 3 years.
We want Denver to be vibrant and healthy, and we want our schools to be the best in the country.
What we're trying to do is create the conditions, the compensation, to make sure that people see this as the #1 place they can come.